were growing up in that kind of environment,
yes,
what is it that was changing you to not want it?
Number one, the things I observed.
Yeah.
Then number two, my mother made sure I go to church. My mother was a very, very churchful.
From
My
a
father
young
was
age.
not. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what Paul tells Timothy. That from as a young age you've known the scriptures.
Yeah.
So my mother made sure we were going to church. So Church of God Kaloleni was our church. I was baptized in 1964 in water.
What?
1964. After going through those baptismal classes.
Right.
So I started, then God joined the youth group.
Yeah.
By the time
So then were you getting born again? Were you born again or you were
No, by the time I'm getting saved, I was already the secretary of our youth group. I'm the one who invited Joe Kayo to come and preach to our youth group.
Preach to me now. What? What? What?
So Joe Kayo could not come, so he sent Dr. Wilson Mamboleo, whom they were very close friends. They come from the same area. And he told him, I'm supposed to go and preach in Church of God Youth rally this afternoon. I cannot go. Can you go? So Mamboleo came. Huyo ndo aliniweza na injili. 1970, akahubiri from the story of the prodigal son. That is a story that I heard, especially the statement where he says, and when he was still afar off, that is chapter 15, Luke 15, verse 20. His father saw him, and he ran towards him. And Mamboleo, I've never forgotten, he said, young man, you take one step towards God, and God will take 1,000,000 steps towards you. That's a statement that finished me. That all I need is to take one step towards God, and God will make 1,000,000 steps towards me. And when he said that and made the altar call, my girlfriend was in the meeting, but I stood up and went forward. She didn't come, tuliachania hapa.
Okay, ngoja.
Ni wale tuliokoka ya kabisa. Hapana.
Ngoja. So ulikuwa hapo na ka girlfriend?
Sasa utaishije miaka hiyo bila manzi? Bila dem.
I told you guys you'll have fun today.
Bila dem. Sasa ndio naambiaga watu kama ni mairungi tulitema. Kama ni changatu.
Okay, mairungi ni gani? Oi Bishop.
Ndio. Mairungi ujui? Cat.
Cat ni gani?
Ujui cat? Hii vitu inauzwa Isili kwa Somali. Hii mnachana.
Ni veve. Veve. Naijua kama veve.
Unajua kama veve. Hayo ni majina ya juzi. Jina yake original ni mairungi.
Mairungi. So wanachana kabisa.
Na peremende ya white ya patko.
Lakini we uchani because ni bitter.
No. Hata ukiangalia maneno yangu unajua sikula mairungi. Watu wa mairungi hawana. Watu walikula mairungi hawana meno. Mtu alikaangu alikula mairungi hana meno. Ilianguka zamani. So the amount of sweets they were eating. Halafu analala nayo.
Akikula.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yezi bakisha meno. So Bishop, sasa wewe manzi ukamwambia twende tuokoke.
Hapana. Uiti mtu kuokoka unaita mtu. Si ndio uokoka wewe mwenyewe.
Ulimwambia muende aje?
Kuokoka hapana. Si ndio alichokuwa limefanywa. Sioni simama naenda mbele.
Ukafikiria atakuja? Hapana,
ufikiri we under conviction.
Yes.
Hata uangalie nani amekuja. Sio mwenyewe unalia machozi. Wewe ndio nani mwingine.
So ukaenda ukilia. And you lifted your hands?
There were 4 of us that went forward. I remember one of them was a brother called Jotham Ambani. Up to now, he's still working with the Lord. Wow. The other two I may not remember. But me and him, he's still working with the Lord. That's 53 years ago. 53 years ago is when you got saved? Yes. Hey! 1970.
So let me ask you, Bishop. When you got saved now, you saved the girlfriend you left?
Si maisha.
Uliingia ndani kwa Yesu ukaingia.
Ile cha kabisa. Mimi ndio mpaka leo nashangaa mtu bado sema ameokoka bado anavuta sigara, bado anataka kunywa pombe, bado anataka kufanya umalaya. It is not compatible with salvation. When a man is in Christ, is a new creation. The old is passed away, everything has become new. Everything has become so you move on. Kama mtu ataka kuokoka, you don't condemn them, you pray for them. Maybe where she went, maybe she's now born again, she could be serving God.
Right. But when you left and left. Tukaendelea na maisha. My friend.
Sasa kwa katua tujevuta sigara ingine, pombe ingine, tuliachana nayo.
So that time you were a very young man.
Yes, I was only 17.
So You invited
the one who invited was Apostle Joe Kayo.
Apostle Joe Kayo.
But they were very close friends and they were working together with Wilson Maboleo. I think even by that time they were sharing a house in Kariako.
Because I want us to talk a little about that. He became the father of the Pentecostals, isn't it?
Apostle Dr. Joe Kayo was born again in a crusade done by T.L. Osborne in 1957 in Mombasa, where Elim Church is at Makupa roundabout. That's where the crusade was. That's when he got saved. Then they went through some ministry training. They worked with early missionaries who sent him to Uganda. Okay? That man, God used him. What you call Elim, Pefa in Kenya. Even the church in Kikomba is the one who did the crusade that opened that church. Pefa Thika. And he preached all over. And they sent him to Uganda. That's why he met